And we've got the local recording going. What do we have to do? Got some side missions to do. Start with investigate facility. The Vostok system of the Maroon Sea Cluster. Okay.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Okay.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to go back to the Citadel right now. I guess I'm going back to the Citadel right now.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Okay.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
His greatest weapon is Sovereign.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
And the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
I mean, Sovereign is, but the conduit's
Saren
up
is
there.
a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
And the
Sovereign's
Reapers?
the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Then you're fools.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Gee, thanks.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Yeah, no kidding.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Seriously?
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Yeah, sure you can. Oh, hi, Lyra.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Yeah, well,
I showed them
they're
the
dumb,
truth, and they
so.
still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
And therefore doom
Well,
the
they
galaxy.
sit on their asses, Saren searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I actually
I
did.
pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Yeah, give me some
I'll
time
think
to
of
think.
something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Let's go see how Joker feels about hot wire in a spaceship. Okay, and...
Sorry to interrupt,
Yep,
Commander.
there it is.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Yep. Yeah, what the heck? Let's bring Caden along.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Kinda sucks it forced me to come back to the Citadel. I had 2 side missions to do. Oh, there's the elevator.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
Is it now?
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, let's just not talk about what was actually going on there. Let's see, the wards, and we're going to Flux, yeah. Oh, hello.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What
kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy.
Get to the point.
My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Tell me
What is
about
this
it.
stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
And
If
said
you know
you've
the
already
monthly
maxed it
limits,
out?
why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Sure, everything will be fine.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Okay. And you're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up.
Yeah,
All
sure, it
the
doesn't
top
sound like one
negotiators
has
are on
slip up.
stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard.
Man, you can't be strong
this
if
will be
you...
the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go.
Man, you
and
can't
get
be
help.
strong if you're
You
breaking
don't
rules to be there.
understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant.
Yeah, you're an addict.
I just need one more boost.
Dude, listen to
That
yourself.
sounds like an addict talking, Keeler. What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Okay. Oh, that for the... Yeah. Too bad I can't investigate anything. Where's the captain? Oh, hey, Bouncer.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Captain
I'm
Anderson.
glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Yeah, no, I know
They
how you
pulled me
felt
off
when
the
you
mission.
got...
Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
How do you plan
There's
on
only one
doing
ship
that?
that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
How
You
exactly
can
do
be
we
in the
plan on
Terminus
doing
systems
that?
before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans are sorry, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
No kidding.
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I appreciate it.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Sounds dangerous, though.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
No kidding.
Hopefully he won't be here. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
His office sounds better. Less likely to get shot.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
You can bluff your way through.
The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Okay, let's do this. I think I'm gonna walk rather than take the mass transit. Who knows? Maybe I'll see someone. What?
Excuse me. You're the
Commander
Yeah, what do you want?
It is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
What?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno. But with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Nah.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Peace. Got a little bit done. How am I doing on... Yeah, my Paragon's pretty dang full. Going down. I assume down at least. I think we're going up. Yeah, I believe we're going
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Are we there yet? I really need to mount the mic somewhere where the keys aren't as easily heard. I believe this is where I want to go. Docking bay, yeah. Anybody in here worth talking to? Not really. Going up. Again.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Is that all we're getting? Almost makes me want to ride the elevator a few more times and figure out if that's what other stories are going on. Quite frankly, that's boring, so we're not going to do that. Come on. Dang elevator. There we go. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Stand by, shore party. Decontaminate.
Well, this isn't going to work very well.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
I was hoping he was going to do that. And systems are green.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
There's not very many facial expressions, but it looks like he's enjoying this. Let's talk to everybody before we do this. Don't know why I just did that loop. What's on your face, dude? Hey, let's go in here. Anything new for you to say, Doc?
Strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
I won't.
It's strange.
Yes, I know you just said that.
This crew has sacrificed everything.
Of course, I guess it's my fault since I talked to you again. What do you have to say about being a fugitive?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in
I think I've
forming
already
the Council,
gone through this.
And we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
I should go.
We've already gone through all that. Caden, you got anything fresh to say?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Really?
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. But you know the Navy grapevine. They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. When their L2 flare up.
Can you retrofit?
Ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. It'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
They're still around?
I haven't heard anything about Canadics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
What experts
The only
do you
experts
mean?
would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Could have asked
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, let's go to my quarters. Let's go down and talk to everyone else. Let's see here. How's my inventory doing? Garrus, what you got for me?
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot.
You were the one that was complaining about all the rules.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Rex, what do you got to say?
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
Yeah, I agree.
You and me both.
This is going to be good.
He'll get us through, Shepard.
So long.
Thank you, Rex. I actually appreciate that.
Shepard.
I think out of everyone, the faith and trust that Rex puts in me is the most, is the best. What do you got to say?
We're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Holly, what do you got to say?
Fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
That won't be a problem when I'm going to get
the
caught.
best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, let's go back up, say hi to Joker, and then we'll do the side missions. Forget we have like several people up here, so we do have a crew.
Oh, damn it. No sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships
He was
after
enjoying
us.
it.
I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Not
Saren's
over
still
yet.
out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have
Nah,
to go.
I just wanted to see what you had to say about stealing the Normandy. I guess XO Presley would be the last person to talk to.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Okay, so where am I going? The Maroon Sea Cluster, the Vostok system. Need a lot of them up here, so yeah, let's start with this one. We're just gonna screw around for a bit.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
You do know I just stole the Normandy, right?
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
Got it.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Is everything alright with this ship? Should bring you two. Jeez, there's a few. Random inspection, don't mind me.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know where I'm shooting at.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Jesus, this place is a maze.
Hostile spotted.
Where? Another dead end.
Clear.
Another dead end. How do I get around here? Jeez. Okay, this is a dead end. Go around that way. Can't climb on that. This is a dead end. Okay, let's go this way. Dead end. progress? Okay, I've got to be getting near the front.
Perimeter clear.
There's the door. Stocks for those husks. Same for in here.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
That artifact let sovereigns subvert their free will, like he did with Saren. Why else would they fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would...
According to the log files,
I
ship was out
didn't
near
mean
the
to do that
Perseus
again.
Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
Really?
What else did the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would be found. A warning to other organics not to enter the Veil.
Can I just get out of here without having to go all the way back? No, I can't. Dang it. Don't want to deal with the maze again. Did I get it right first try? Oh, cool. Guess I remembered it better than I thought I did. Turn to the Normandy. See here. So everybody got some iridium. Survey got some gold. Nothing there. That must be where the research is. Survey. Got a insignia. So where's... I need one more Turian emblem. Oh, this isn't even in this system. Okay. Let's go to one of the neighboring systems real quick. I don't want to go there yet, so let's go here first. Innermost. Nothing there. Large, low-density world, fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor. It's entirely locked. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and frozen night side. Temperature areas around the Terminator. Temperate areas. Temperatures average around 30 Celsius, combined with the nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. slender band of habitable terrain islands, limited colonization. The ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material, almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. It was in very early development, with more than a few pioneering teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about the native hazards in ecology, with the massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. You're a biotic, so let's take you. Yeah, let's take the two of you. This ought to be interesting. If this is the one I'm thinking it is, this ought to be interesting. Civilian structure, science facility, civilian structure, anomaly. Head for the anomaly first. How am I doing so far on the minerals? I don't really know if I'm going to find all of them, but in the end, but yeah, I'm going to give it a try. Okay, let's not go with that. Okay, I guess we'll not go with that either. There we go. If I can get on some green, I'm usually good to finish getting up. Okay, enough screwing around. I'm just going to take a simple path. Or at least a simple-ish path. Oh hey, there are minerals over there. We're going for that first. Oh, don't fall! Oh, my progress! That was a heck of a flip. Stuck. I got myself stuck. So let's go over here first and then figure out what's going on with the minerals. I want to get up this. Slow going. Am I going to get it? They're still going up. Still going up. Technically, we're still going up. We are no longer going up. There we go. Definitely making progress here. the tower isn't what I was going for. It's this. What's the point of having... Oh, that's gotta be a window. Is it, though? I mean, technically. Let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. So what is there to investigate over here? Prothean data disk. How many of those do I still have? Need to find one more. That actually should be doable. Mineral is somewhere that way. Hopefully I find it. I see it on the map, okay. No, you don't. Get that way. That way. Get back up. Turn it. Turn it. There we go. Whee! And that somehow did not hurt it. Level terrain. Got that taken care of. Got some hostiles. So check those out.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Damn it. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Let's check the building out real quick. This oh, this is colony. This is a different one. Okay. Where are the rest? Oh, now y'all notice me.
I'm a little busy here.
Anything in here? Can't go in there. Guess we're going up.
All targets down.
Guess we're not going in there. should go ahead and take care of my weapons real quick. Let's see here. That's a much nicer gun. Better armor? Nope. Caden, what do you do? Oh, you've got level 3 stuff. We need to fix that. Rex, how are you doing? Okay, so how do I still have so much stuff? What if it isn't level 7, it's not worth keeping. This will at least free up some space. So what do we have for... Yeah, let's get rid of some of these mods. There we go, that should free up a decent amount of space. Alright, back down we go. Door openable now? Nope. Okay, so what was this sludge canister or whatever down here? I need to take time to equip everybody and then just sell everything else. I just noticed the Mako's fixed. See any hostiles? Although I do see the spikes.
Redeploying.
That's a dead body. Up, they're moving now. Best way to kill a zombie equivalent is always a shotgun. Shotgun will always be the best option to kill a zombie or zombie equivalent. Nothing in here.
No sense standing around.
On to the next one. So what exactly am I doing here? Search for clues. Okay. Up there? Do I have to go up? I gotta go up. At least one more. Whoa, that was cool.
On my way.
Okay, let's go down here and see what's going on.
Enemy contact.
Is that shotgun? All clustered. I think that was all of them.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
On to the next room. Anything in here? This room is completely empty.
Let's go.
Terminal. Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Well, that takes care of that. Let's get out of here. You two can stay here. You can just see Rex's shadow standing there. Any surveys? Nope. by here? Nope. Here. Survey says magnesium. Okay, on to where we're supposed to be going. The Vostok system. Nothing here.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Well, we'll deal with that in a second. Nothing here. This is the last planet. Anything here? Survey says scans have revealed an unmanned vessel. I brought aboard and determined it's already made, very old. Hey, it's the last matriarch's writing, I believe. Isn't that... Let's see here. Yeah, got all the writings. Nice. Okay. Verdant world, abundant water, temperate climate, thick nitrogen, oxygen atmosphere, and rich ecosystem. Perfect for life. Relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogs to grow to frightful sizes. Fortunately, it's a case of almost not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nordic-Crux thicker oxygen-rich atmosphere, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. Humans, other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Antibiotic, and I want somebody that's kind of a cop. Something that way, but I'm not going that way. So y'all can... Yeah, I'm looking at the pollen. Y'all can, wait. I'm going this way. This is gonna hurt. Whatever I'm going for is right around here. Let's go around rather than over. Probably be a little quicker. What is this? Turian insignia, okay. Escape pod is half buried in the materials that is washed down from the mountains, although it has obviously been here for centuries. The computer still has power. Linking it with cards to you recover a batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. So that's... So yeah, that's actually all the... No. Turian things, I think? I don't know.
Ready to move.
Okay, let's, I guess, head back to where we're supposed to be dealing with stuff. What was the stress call coming from a small research facility?
All targets down.
Go the way I want you to. There we go. Bam. Now how am I supposed to get up? Let me turn around and go around. And that's gonna actually be easier. Go back and around this way. I don't think this is the correct way, but I'm going to do it anyway. A little bit further. There we go. This is going to hurt. Surprisingly not. The things that do and don't damage the Mako are interesting. That was a nice little spin. So it looks like I probably want to go up there and around. Second. Alright. Ongoing. I see something up there. Let's get a better view. I still only see a light. Ooh, no! Dang it. Can we not do that again? I say as I almost do it again. Okay. Getting close. What do we have going on up here? Thorian creepers? Here? Just auto level up.
That's it. Bag them intact.
I'm surprised there are Thorian creepers here. Let's see what's going on. research facility for sure. Those are definitely thorium pods. What is there a thorium doing here?
Take cover!
Oh, overheated. Appears to be everything here. What's down here then? This shouldn't be here. Oh, he's got to go the other way first. Let's not worry about the storage locker.
I'm here if you need me. Right behind you, Shepard.
Where'd Rex go? Or not Rex, Caden.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility.
Cool, what's
We've been
with the
trapped in this
thorium?
room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with thorium creepers?
How do you know about the thorium?
Because I was on Pharos.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the thorium do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst.
Yep, so what's
The
going on?
creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
Yeah,
Everything was
and?
going fine until a few days ago.
I'd say they didn't
And
seem
all
docile.
the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities.
Maybe
we have no
you
direct
should
communication
rethink about
with
what
the
you're doing if
outside.
you're worried about reporting
Only the
it.
emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Yep. Is
Any
anybody
chance
else
some of
survived?
the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
What
Any
happened?
idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the thorium back on Pharos. The thorium was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
That's kind of what I was thinking, actually.
I've heard all I need.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
People lost their lives. Yeah,
You were
there's
in charge
definitely
of
a
this
reason.
project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos.
Yeah.
But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
No, I'm not
The
taking a
victims here
bribe.
deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen.
Really?
Open fire. Open fire!
Lucky for you, I'm also not going prove no matter last or oh, come on. We killed her? Didn't want to kill her.
All targets down.
All targets gone, jeez. I didn't want to kill her. Besides, I wasn't exactly going to be in a position to turn them over anytime soon. Out we go. Ready for pickup. Next, we're going to Hades Gamma, the Cacus system? Okay. Which one's the Hades Gamma again? The Cacus system. Get that surveyed. Hey, Mercury. Nothing to survey there. Survey this one. Found some polonium. What about this one? Is it surveyable? Nope. On to the main event, apparently. Terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. That's interesting. Well, enough. Sorry. Well, that's enough mass to maintain a dense atmosphere. Koi is nearly a vacuum. Lack of atmosphere allows for a moderate average temperature. The difference between day and night are extreme. The surface of the sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which turns to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold night. The Sirta Foundation has established a research outpost on Koi to investigate the native subterranean life, which shows incredible resilience. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. So this is the biotics one, yeah. Let's check out the anomaly first. Hope it's a protein artifact. I only need one more. No, it's not an artifact.
En route.
You get your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The craters are covered in chalky dust. The crates. Stats lights that a shack indicates atmosphere ran out a long time ago. Anything in here actually worth looking at? Not really. Okay. Guess we're going back to the Mako. Doesn't seem to be too mountainous of terrain, so there's that. Nice flat areas are nice, at least for driving. Let's go around. Can I? Yeah, I can go around. Where we need to be. Am I knocking? Go in. Take down the terrorists. Remember to check your targets. Civilians are adult of the drug. They'll wander right in the middle of a firefight. You two hold position back here. Let's hold position. Fine, wait right there. Gotta be careful.
You must die!
I forgot biotics.
Go, go, go! I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Ah, fall back a little bit. You gotta fall back a little bit.
I will destroy you!
Gotta be careful. Oh, hello.
I will destroy you! Take cover! I will destroy you!
Oh, let me up so I can fight. Jeez. Heard the facility, all the civilians are safe, though still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of me, how those biotics didn't seem that much different from the other scum. Alright. Ooh. That's a nice rifle. Let's see here. Okay, I guess time to go to Ilos? Ilos? I don't remember.
Perimeter clear.
Anything else down here worth looking at? Not really, probably. Hello. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Thought I told you two to wait. Okay, let's get out of here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian.
Jeez, you underestimate me.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, you still don't know I've stolen the Normandy, apparently. Okay, on with the main mission. What did that say? Refuge? What we got around here? Nothing to survey here. Nothing to survey here. Golden Age of the Protheans. Ilos was a verdant world. dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. It's been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Of course. What can I do for you?
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
It'll be
We're
alright.
not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These
Okay.
could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
Thought you wanted to
We
wait.
don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Of course.
Just tell me what to do.
Well, here's one scene. Doesn't look like I'll have to necessarily cut anything out of the YouTube edit. Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What even is Mass Effect rated?
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
As for you.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos,
I'm gonna look at this up. What exactly was Mass Effect rated?
Thank you. For everything.
That's, okay, I found the... Oh, it was rated M. At least Legendary Edition. Let's see here. Well, I mean, special theme, so probably at least
Commander?
Yep,
Got
and
company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find
Gotta
another
do it.
landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
I believe in you,
Joker.
Joker.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Rex, you're coming. Garrus, you can come too.
You two, keep moving inside now.
not going in that way.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Not now, Shepard.
I'm a little busy here.
I don't think I'm getting the Mako through that, so I guess we're walking.
That's it. Bag of attack.
Where'd he go? More, where are they? Oh, hello.
I've lost shields.
Oh geez, that thing has a kick to it. Come on, finish with your overheat. One more shot. You got it. They're both down.
All targets.
Elevator. So probably want to get to the elevator.
It's down.
One, I think. That's definitely one. Oh geez, this one is hard. I don't know if that actually helped me any, but I'd like to think it did. I am so lost. Seriously, where the heck am I? Where do I want to go? This way? I think I want to go this way. Well, that's not working. Definitely lost. Yeah, go this way. What are we looking for? Why is nobody shooting at us? There we go. There are some enemies.
Take cover.
going this way. Guess this is the way we need to go. There's nothing up here. Other than the one I just shot, there's nothing up here. That was a waste. What's up? Sorry, I'm too busy focused on this and I wasn't paying too much attention to that. Ah! Getting sniped. I hate the springy ones. This is where I need to go? I think this is where I need to go. Yeah. Going down.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Terran's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Which way am I supposed to be on? There we go. Why are there not a lot in here? Yeah, Prime. Yeah, Prime went down pretty easily. What was that armature repair station I saw? Why am I not hitting you? Whatever, I don't care. Okay, let's see. I want to get like right. Dang it, I said I want to get like right here. Ah. Forget all over it again. Don't think I need any more, really. Going this way.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
Am I supposed to go that way? Whatever it is above me. How do I get up there? Around it? Ah, there we go.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
I think we're walking into
That's
a trap
chance
either
we'll have
way.
to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
I can.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Only getting bits and
It
pieces.
said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Thing of use up here. Nope. Just a room. Did I put that up there? Oh. I don't think I put that there, but we're going there anyway. In we go. How far up are we going, I wonder? Not that far. You can see that I'm getting closer. Guess we're going back to the Mako. Just wanted to get that out of the way.
Folks, we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker.
Good idea. Fire.
Yeah, I just gotta turn the thing around first. There we go.
I thought Sarah might have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
I mean, that's always a possibility too. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The workers probably trying to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though. This might be one.
Okay, I almost wish I had brought in, Liara now. Ah, it still hit me. Can't. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to drive past that.
What's happening?
Smack.
It's a trap! Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Just turn it around. Park is next to this open door.
This place feels wrong to me. Not just because of the Geth.
There's something.
It's a good place for killing. Down we go.
What do you think we're going to find down there? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your
For what it's worth, I can barely hear it too. I know y'all can't hear them talking. Hello, what are you?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Okay. What can I do with you?
How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Okay.
My name
That's
is
nice
Vigil.
of
You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What exactly are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
So what do you want from us?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Okay,
The
well, we need to
Citadel is the heart
understand.
of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Okay,
When the
and
Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
what do you mean the
Nobody
Citadel's
ever
a
noticed
relay?
The Citadel was an infinite mass relay.
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
The Keepers.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Clever.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
That's a perfect trap.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Everyone?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines.
Like Saren is.
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
So why did they leave then?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
So why do they do this,
What
you
did
know?
the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
So how do we stop them then?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
And the Reapers didn't find you?
To stay hidden.
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was
But they eventually got to you, obviously.
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So what did you do?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary to
You
keep
couldn't
the
let everyone
information.
die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Yeah, no kidding.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
Okay, so what do we do?
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
What about
Aren't
the
they
Keepers?
under the
then?
influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications.
Okay.
This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
So how do they come back
Saren
then?
must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way you can help?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Cool.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay, what can you tell me about
If the Reapers
Sovereign?
are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Fair.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first.
Talk about long drawn-out
Sovereign
plans.
has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Tell me about...
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Yeah, no kidding, that was definitely a huge risk.
Yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Had a lot to learn. So what do you...
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they...
Let's see what else we can learn before calling it good
A
for
more
today.
likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
That explains why they're using the guest
Sovereign
then.
must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Okay, and tell me about the
What happened to the
scientists.
survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do
What did
not
they do
know
from
what
then?
became of them
Oh,
then.
of course.
It is
Of course you
unlikely
wouldn't
they
know.
found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Let's get going.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Let's book it. Renegade? How'd my Renegade go up? full Paragon. I swear I need a little halo over my head or something.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
Keep it moving. Got no intention of ending up like them.
Just save it right here real quick. Around the aqueduct. Yep, we're gonna call it good. We'll take care of the aqueduct next. Park it right here. Save one more time just because I want to make dang sure I'm in the right spot. And back to the main menu. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. We are getting really close to finishing. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, what is this? The 14th. I would not be surprised if we finish it like this month at this rate. Yeah, I guess that's really all there is to say. If you watched it on Twitch, feel free to follow. If you're watching on, and feel free to check out my YouTube channel, RetroStalgia Live, or just RetroStalgia. They've both got very similar icons. The live is archives for this. The other one, I do older games. Right now is Spyro Year of the Dragon, or whatever the third Spyro game is. I think it's Year of the Dragon, and Donkey Kong Country. And if you're watching on YouTube, there will be links to that down in to the other one down in the description. Either way, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.